Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Miracle Boy Boxing. I'm your host, Jose Cruz. And today's topic is going to be one of the top fighters at 105 pounds, uh, Oscar Pupillo Collazo. Um, what's to talk about him? There's plenty. Very, very talented fighter. Can box, can punch, can mix it well to the head and body. He's a complete boxer. In my opinion, one of the best at 105, and he is the #1 contender. He is in line for a title shot in his next fight against a fighter from the Philippines, Judaism, who has a record of 20 wins, 2 losses, 12 knockouts for the WBO minimum weight title. That should be a good fight, guys. But I'm here to talk about Oscar Collazo. Oscar, very decorated amateur career, 1 gold in the Pan American Games, and you can see the talent when he's in there. Anytime he fights in the pro ranks, you can see the pedigree, you can see the technicality, the way he places his shots, mixes it up well to the head and body. And some have said that he has that with only 6 fights, he hasn't fought anyone. I disagree. Like I said, he is one of the top 105s out there. His future is bright. Definitely a future world champion. He's got it. He's got what it takes. He's got the tools to get it done. And I've said it before, man. Bring in any 105 against Collazo. Collazo will have a chance against any of them. Not saying he's going to win the fight, but he's got a chance. He's a fight for anyone. He's no joke. As he proved in his only 5th fight, beating Vic Saludar, who coming in was a 2-time world champion already. And very explosive puncher, good fighter. And Collazo showed a lot in that fight. For Collazo to only having 5 fights, showed a lot in that 12-round fight. It wasn't the distance, but he showed a lot. He fought excellent. He was able to respond well when he got knocked down. And when he got knocked down and got up, he responded excellently. He came right back in that round and tried to make it even, getting him back from getting knocked down. And he won the fight. So he controlled majority of the rounds. He mixed it up. He attacked the body, attacked the head of Vic Saludar really well. It was a pretty good fight. And it was a good experience, very solid, very good experience for Oscar Collazo in that fight. And then the recent fight with Udell, both guys, same age, young, looking to prove something. And that was a pretty good win as well. Collazo won by knockout in the 5th round off a right hand left hook combo, and on the way down, when Udell was falling, Collazo landed a right hand just for good measures, because while Udell was going down, he was trying not to fall down. So Collazo sent him down with a hard right hand just for good measure to make sure he stays down. He goes down and stays there, and so said, so done. The referee waved it off. But Oscar Collazo, man, he's a future world champion in my eyes. He's a complete package when it comes to boxing skills. He can box, he can punch, he can mix it up well to the head and body. He knows what he's doing in there, and he knows how to place his shots in there. Very short, sharp puncher, and he's got a bright future. One of Puerto Rico's top up-and-coming fighters, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good to see what happens in his next fight, likely for the WBO strap against a Filipino fighter named Judaism. I want to believe that's his name, guys. Let me make sure. Let's see. Oscar Collazo. Okay, there we go. Jerusalem, actually. Jerusalem. Melvin Jerusalem. For the mandatory strawweight, yep, title fight by the WBO. So, yeah, the WBO title, the strawweight title, will be on the line in that fight. It's looking to happen, guys. And I like Collazo's chances in that fight. You know, putting the Puerto Rican flag high in the air once again and bringing that title to Puerto Rico. I like his chances in that fight. It's a pretty good fight based on Jerusalem's record. He can punch, got 20 wins, 2 losses, 12 knockouts. And these lightweight, these guys at the low weight classes, they're very fun to watch, man. They like to fight. They throw a lot of punches, a lot of action in their fights. And Oscar Collazo is what you're gonna get out of that. That's what you're gonna get out of Oscar Collazo. A lot of action, a lot of punches, and I'm pretty sure Jerusalem is gonna give you that as well. I've never seen Jerusalem fight, but he is the WBO champion, and he definitely needs to be taken seriously. You know, Filipino and Puerto Rico is one of the most underrated rivalries of all time. A lot of good fights between both countries. I've never seen a boring fight. You know, dating back to Cotto Pacquiao, Juanma against Bernabe Concepcion, Juanma against Gary Penalosa, Wilfredo Vasquez Jr. against Marvin Sonsona, Nonito Donaire against Wilfredo Vasquez Jr., Jonathan Bomba Gonzalez against Mark Anthony Barriga, Emmanuel Rodriguez against what's his name? Caballo. Remember that? That was a good fight. Some say Manny won. I agree, Manny won. That fight. And this is gonna be Carlos Caraballo against Jonas Sultan. That was a pretty hot, very good action fight. Both guys exchanging bombs in that fight, knockdowns as well. And another chapter in Oscar Collazo against Vincent Jerusalem for the WBO strawweight title. I said minimum weight title, but correction has been made. The strawweight title on the line. It's gonna be a good fight. I'm pretty sure. The guy seems to be a threat when it comes to being an opponent for Oscar Collazo. He is the champion. And like I said, these Filipino fighters are pretty good. Puerto Rico versus the Philippines usually is a pretty good fight. Like I said, I've never seen a boring fight between a Puerto Rican and a Filipino. So another chapter is going to be written once this fight is signed, set, and sealed. It's a done deal, you know. It's not concrete official, but it's likely the next move. So yeah, Oscar Collazo, man, one of the top Puerto Rican fighters today, on the rise, likely the next world champion at 105 pounds. Oscar El Pupillo Collazo, very fun fighter to watch, and I recommend you take a look at him if you haven't seen him fight. You won't be surprised. You won't be disappointed. You know, you're definitely, your eyebrow will be lifted. You will be impressed, and you're gonna want to watch some more and take a look at this kid, man, because he has a bright future ahead of him. I know I'm always looking forward to his fights. You know, and I've been saying that he is gonna be a champion, and he is a threat at 105. So take a look at him, Oscar El Pupillo Collazo, at 105 pounds, top contender. Likely Ned's going to fight for the WBO title against Vincent Jerusalem in the strawweight division. Alright guys, that's it on that edition of Miracle Boy Boxing. I am your host, Jose Cruz. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. Definitely always appreciate you guys watching, taking a look, giving me your attention. And as always, take care. Peace.